Hey guys, welcome back to a new YouTube video, and today I'll be explaining the quadratic formula. So you may ask, what is the quadratic formula? It is a formula that shows how many solutions and what the solutions are of a quadratic function. Note, solutions are the same thing as x-intercepts, and here's the formula. It is x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b to the power of 2 minus 4ac all divided by 2a. And I'm going to explain each part. The first part is called the discriminant, which shows how many solutions a quadratic function has. And the second part is called the axis of symmetry, or the x value of the vertex. It's just negative b over 2a. Now, these are the types of discriminants. The positive discriminant shows that there will be two solutions. The negative discriminant equals 0 solutions, and if the discriminant equals 0, there will be one solution. Now here is an example. Find the solution or solutions of the quadratic function f of x equals negative 1x squared, or to the power of 2, plus 2x plus 3. Now we have to use the quadratic formula, which is shown here. Now we have to plug in the values of a, b, and c. A is equal to negative 1, b is equal to 2, and c is equal to 3. Now, when we plug in these values, we can solve the quadratic function. So the first part here would be x equals negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 2 to the power of 2 minus 4 times 1, negative 1, times 3, all divided by 2 times negative 1. Now we move on to the next one. Negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 4 plus 12. And it's going to be 4 because 2 to the power of 2 is equal to 4. And minus 4 is the same as negative 4. So negative 4 times negative 1 is 4, and times 3 is 12. And that's all going to be divided by negative 2 because 2 times negative 1 is a negative 2. Now we move on over here. X equals negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 16, because 4 plus 12 is 16, all divided by negative 2. And after, one of the last parts we get to is x equals negative 2 plus or minus 4, all divided by negative 2. Now, we have to break apart the fraction into two parts. It can be the adding part and the subtracting part. Part 1 will be x equals negative 2 plus 4 divided by negative 2. Negative 2 plus 4 is 2, and 2 divided by negative 2 is negative 1. And for part 2, x equals negative 2 minus 4 divided by negative 2, and negative 2 minus 4 is negative 6, and negative 6 divided by negative 2 is 3. So the solutions are negative 1 and 3. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you learned something new.